Here. Let's do your owl first. What's your name?
Amber,
Amber. Okay. How many years have you been decorating?
this is my second year.
Second year. Okay. All right. Amber, is this right on the cake or is it on a pan?
It's cake, and then this is like cardboard.
Yep. Yep. Okay. And what category is it entered in? It's entered in character-shaped pan, lot 9. And you said this is your second year? All right, well, what do you think was the hardest part of doing this? Smile.
Probably the nose, because the frosting wouldn't get stuck and it wouldn't stay on.
Okay, all right. And there's a lot of things I'm seeing about this that I really like. Do you know what this border is called?
Shells.
A shell border. And one thing a judge looks at in a shell border is to see how uniform each little part of the shell is. Do you know what that means? That means that they're all the same size. And you have done a great job on that shell border. Wonderful. Now, some other things that I look for is how neatly you frosted it, that we can't see the cake through the icing anywhere, and you've done a great job on that. We also look, do you know what this is called, what tip you used for that light blue?
This was the star tip.
Yeah.
It was like a 17 or 18.
Okay.
And then this one, we just put frosting on and we used a toothpick just to make it look puffy.
Okay, very nice, very nice. You've done a great job. As a judge, I'm supposed to give you some suggestions to how you might improve. When you do a character-shaped pan like this, don't be afraid to do a couple of layers. Like those wings are going to stick out further than the body. So don't be afraid to even put 2 layers on the wings. Beak, a bird's beak oftentimes sticks out further than the rest of his head. So don't be afraid to do 2 or 3 layers on there too. Even the cap part on this, don't be afraid to put another layer, because when you wear a cap it sticks out. That's called dimension. And you want to, instead of just making a character pan flat all the way, you want to have some dimension to it. Like if they have an animal and they have an arm, you want that arm to stick out from the body. And here we could have the hat stick out from the head. What are some new things that you learned on this, by doing this?
Well, I learned how to, like, instead of just following like what the cake decorating, what the cake pan said, I did something else.
Good.
Because it was
for
supposed to be
you.
a graduation
I
owl,
can
because it had
see
like
that.
glasses and the little thing right here, but
Uh-huh.
instead I just changed it.
Okay, and don't be afraid to do that, because everybody, you know, you can't just follow all the directions.